just outside the Kremlin walls, at the far end of Red Square, stands this iconic and beautiful cathedral. Once a church, this unrivaled structure was not built by a saint, nor was it originally made to memorialize Christian virtues. Its construction was ordered by the Tsar, Ivan Grazny, otherwise known as Ivan the Terrible, and it was to commemorate his victories in war. Ivan the Terrible was an iron-fisted ruler whose brutal legacy has haunted Russian history and politics. Given to paranoia and fits of rage, Ivan conquered nations and killed thousands, even his own son. But outside the Kremlin walls there was one man whom Ivan feared, a peasant by the name of Basil. Those who knew Basil considered him a prophet. He saw things which others could not, and did things which others would not. In the heat of the summer and in the cold of winter, Basil would walk the streets with little clothing, giving whatever he had to those in need. In sharp contrast to the murderous, opulent Tsar behind the Kremlin wall, Basil lived humbly and nurtured life. On numerous occasions, Basil openly rebuked the Tsar, calling him to repentance. And racked with guilt, Ivan would send gifts to the prophetic peasant, hoping to appease him. But Basil would simply give the gifts away. Time passed, and Ivan continued to wage costly wars while Basil gave what little he had to a precious few. Ivan became more hated and infamous, while Basil became more loved and venerated. When Basil died, Ivan was overcome with grief and did something which no one expected. He left the Kremlin walls and carried the peasant's coffin to the cathedral, where they buried him. The humble heart of a peasant had melted the heart of a tyrant. Then they nicknamed the building St. Basil's Cathedral, in honor of the peasant prophet.